A roller coaster ride is often the metaphor used to describe the twists and turns, the ups and downs, the uncertainties of life. Hello, I'm Robyn Moore with today's Re-MINDavator. My first roller coaster ride happened when I was 6. We came down from outback Queensland to Melbourne and went to Luna Park. How exciting! And I got onto the ride and I buckled up and I held on really tightly and I closed my eyes and I screamed through the entire ride and I missed it. A couple of years ago, I was speaking at Nara Resort SeaWorld. That night, we had the whole theme park to ourselves, and I spotted the roller coaster ride and thought, tonight, I want to master that ride. So I got on and I buckled up, but this time I didn't hold on too tightly. This time I trusted that everything was going to turn out okay in the end. I kept my eyes open and I didn't scream. In fact, what happened was I laughed. I was invigorated. I was overjoyed. It was a wonderful experience, and I actually went on the ride 10 more times at least. I stayed on the ride, but sometimes when things get really, really challenging, we're not on the ride, we leave it. Sometimes we even get out of it. I've been looking over my diary for the past fortnight and have experienced just about every emotion known to humankind. I've been on my own roller coaster ride. It started with profound sorrow attending the funeral of one of our Make-A-Wish children in Hobart. The next day, I dedicated my talk in his honour to my audience of cancer care clinicians and experienced respect and gratitude as some of the people in the audience had actually cared for this amazing young man. And then I experienced a wonderment and privilege and humility as I found out a room had been named in my honour by Federal at their Mach 1 Story Hotel in Hobart. And then I got to speak at a conference where there were people just diagnosed with dementia and their carers, and shared our profound journey caring for our mum. And then for the last week or so, I've experienced love and grief and awe as I've watched palliative care staff, nurses, doctors take people right to the end of their life with great dignity. And then there was the joy watching our younger son and his wife come back from their honeymoon in Japan, bringing this beautiful belated Mother's Day scarf as a present. All of those emotions in such a short time. But it's been amazing to just buckle up, keep my eyes open and stay on the ride and realise that it's okay to have sorrow and joy and empowerment and disappointment and grief all wrapped up in the one ride. At workshops, I often get people to draw a roller coaster on a piece of paper and put it on their fridge and buy a fridge magnet and put the magnet wherever you are as you go on your journey. So I hope you can buckle up, keep your eyes open and enjoy the ride. And if that's too tough for you at the moment, find somebody you can talk to and share the ride with so that they can take you on the ride of your life.